What are you doing in my swamp?
Hello everybody, this is Ogre Boy, and I'm going to be doing my review for the new movie Tom and Jerry. In this movie, Jerry the Mouse has gone into this hotel and is staying there like on the eve of a big wedding, and this girl named Kayla, who just got a job at the hotel, is in charge of trying to get rid of the mouse. So she hires Tom the cat to help her get him out of the hotel, and a lot of humorous chaos and antics ensue, of course, with Tom and Jerry chasing each other, and pretty much you know what to expect out of a Tom and Jerry movie. But that's all I'm gonna say. I don't want to run this movie because it just came out, so that's all I'm gonna really say about the story as far as that goes. I don't want to run anything, but this movie was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it a lot more than I expected to. And it was definitely a huge step up from Warner Animation's last movie, Scoop, which was one of the most disappointing movies of last year for me. But the cast was really good in here, especially Chloe Grace Moretz as Kayla. I thought she was really good in this movie. She's always been one of those actresses that I've always liked quite a bit and everything, and I thought she was great in here. And Michael Pena was funny as Terrence. He's kind of the villain of the movie, but he's really good too, and he's really funny at times. The animation was beautiful, and it's awesome getting to see 2D animation again, because I mean, most of the time with these live action animated hybrids in the last few years have been computer animated and stuff, so it was nice getting to see a movie like this again. I think the last one that we got like this was Looney Tunes Back in Action, so it was really great getting to see this style of movie again. And there are a lot of hilarious moments where Tom is chasing Jerry, and Jerry, of course, is getting the upper hand and always doing something to Tom, but and everything. It's a lot of fun watching that scene, especially the opening scene. That was awesome. And there's a scene like when Tom is trying to get into the hotel and everything. Like I said, I don't want to spoil anything, but the stuff that happens in that scene was absolutely hilarious. And I love that they use like the archive voice footage from Mel Blanc and I think Joseph Hanna and some of the other old people from the older cartoons and stuff to do the noises and stuff for Tom and Jerry. I thought it was really awesome, and everything. It just kind of helped make it feel like a Tom and Jerry movie, and the fact that it's live action doesn't really bother me. I know a lot of people are complaining about it though, and saying that it should have just been a cartoon movie where they were just chasing each other for an hour and a half without really any story. But personally, I like that they did it live action. I like the story in here. I thought it was pretty good and everything. It was pretty entertaining. The main stuff I didn't like about it was like during some of the chase scenes and stuff, they had these R&B and rap songs in the background, and it just was really annoying. The songs didn't fit into the story or anything. It just was really dumb and everything. One thing that would make the movie age pretty poorly is the music in the background. And there was also this really lame poop joke with Spike the dog. It was just really dumb and everything. I was hoping that maybe we could get one of these movies that didn't have anything to do with pooping or farting, but of course they had to have that in here too. But besides that, I really enjoyed the movie. I thought it was a lot of fun, and everything, and I think Tim Story did a really good job directing it, and I thought the writing was really good, and I hope we get more movies like this in the future. I know they're working on a Wile E. Coyote one, and I'm really excited for that, because Wile E. Coyote and Roadrunner were some of my favorite cartoons growing up. I used to watch them all the time as a kid. And I think out of the Looney Tunes and stuff, those were always my most favorites. So I'm really excited for that. I don't think it's coming out till 2023, but I'm really excited for that. But yeah, Tom and Jerry was really good. I really enjoyed it quite a bit. I know I'm one of the very few that did. I don't know. I haven't really seen anybody else that has watched it said that they liked it very much. But when it comes to these kind of movies, most people don't really like them. I've always really loved the live-action animated hybrid movies and stuff based on old cartoons. Like I love the Flintstones and Scooby-Doo and Alvin and the Chipmunks and Garfield and Yogi Bear. I've loved all of those movies, so it really didn't surprise me that I enjoyed this one that much, although I didn't expect to enjoy it as much as I did and everything. So, but yeah, so I'd say I'd give Tom and Jerry an 8 out of 10, and so far it's my favorite movie of the year, which isn't really saying much. The only other movie from this year that I've seen is Framing Britney, and I had a lot of mixed feelings about that movie, but yeah, so yeah, that's my review for Tom and Jerry. Let me know in the comments what you think of this movie, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and have a good day, everybody.